Call me Ren.
Well then, Ren, I don't suppose you happen to know the way out of here?
No. This passage must have opened in one of the landslides. I've never been here before. But it doesn't smell too musty. Follow the fresh air and we'll find an exit.
The nose knows. Always a sound bit of wisdom.
Sure.
It's been a long time since I traveled with a vestige.
Does it bother you?
Oh no, quite the contrary. It's just a little nostalgic.
You stay there. I'm gonna check this way out.
I can do that. Just give me a shout. Oh, there you are. Not the way out then, I think.
No, but I did find something. Glomore, stay behind me.
I'm not entirely helpless.
Looks like you dragged us right into a hive.
All the more reason to get out of here quickly. Here, I'll get that from the other side.
I had that.
I don't doubt it. But there's no sense in you wasting your strength. Save it for the Glomore. Up there. That's a luminar. I modified my focal brace years ago to work with these.
You're really trying to make yourself useful, huh?
And quite successfully so, I'd say. Glomore, look out!
There. Handled.
Stone rock. Would you look at that?
I have to admit, you're pretty spry for an old man.
Oh, don't use that word.
What? Old?
No, spry. No young man has ever been called spry. Look at this. The people of Ima left us so much beauty in the strangest places.
Who's the statue supposed to be?
The Lord of Revelry, I reckon. One of the 8 Eternal, though he's often considered the least of them.
Why make a statue celebrating the least of gods?
Maybe this was once a den of debauchery. Drinks, theater, games of chance. They were all his domain. Or maybe they just liked the aesthetic. Either way, the divinity of the Eight is long disputed. I doubt it makes much difference. Got it.
Another Luminar. Can you reach it from here?
Shouldn't be a problem.
So, you've studied old Ema.
Oh, some. But most Mercian scholars have. It's a difficult topic to avoid in the city.
Do most of these scholars rig their braces to work with ancient technology?
I'd like to see them try. Bloody hacks, most of them. Can you remove the stone rod?
I think so. Alright, that seems to have done it. Watch out!
You certainly make short work of these things. It's quite impressive.
They're not used to prey that fights back. We need to get this mechanism moving.
That Luminar should do the trick. That went pretty smoothly.
Quiet. I hear something up ahead. Get ready. Stay close. Can't these damn things just eat each other?
I imagine neither finds the other particularly appetizing. I don't see a simple means of getting up to that doorway.
Then I'll make one.
I can work the Luminar. Let me know if you need any more help.
There.
Lucky for me, you're around.
Right. That seems to have done it.
Great work. Here, I can give you a hand up this way.
I thought you traveled with a vestige before.
I don't think a brief grasping of hands is going to do me any harm.
I'm not taking that chance on your behalf.
Have it your way. There you are. Did you enjoy the scenic route?
Yeah. It was nice and quiet.
Well, sorry I asked.
Rin, it's the other way. This is where we came from.
Ridden by a ranger. This must be old. Let's get this over with. Great. A preserver.
Isn't that good news?
It would be, if we could power it.
There is another one up there that seems to be working. Can we use the charge from that?
It's been a while.
Whoa!
I can still feel the charge from the other preserver.
Can you just sort of channel it in there?
It's worth a shot.
Ha! Now that is something special. What a view. I was beginning to feel a little claustrophobic in there.
Enjoy it while you can. We've got a lot of hiking to do.
Do we now? And where are we headed?
A little village called Baregard. There's an old watchtower there with a small garrison. I know the commander. It'll be a safe place for you to stay while they help me deal with the Dalsman. There. That's the tower.
Should be a good vantage point. And the tower's commander? A friend of yours?
Not exactly. His name is Kellen. He was a friend of my father's, and he's got years of experience dealing with these sorts of incursions from the Reichendahl. He'll know what to do.
Do these incursions usually result in destroyed wards? Kidnapped apprentices?
Whatever they achieve here, they're going to break upon the gates of Seruv, as they always have.
Maybe. But we have to at least acknowledge that they don't seem to think they are.
Duster, stay back.
I can handle myself.
Looks like we're clear.
These Turta really are persistent.
They'll have plenty of Dalsman gear to scavenge before long.
Huff. I should have packed better boots.
Mercian leather failing you?
I'm more inclined to blame Seruvian roads.
You want us to pave the mountain trails?
Could you? That would be very nice, right about now. Watch out!
Another preserver.
Maybe you can find a charge for it somewhere.
In here. A preserver.
Perfect. Now, how do we get in there?
We're here.
Careful. Chances are.
Whoa.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. I just need to find another way out. There.
Thanks.
So where does a scholar pick up fighting like that?
Field research, mostly. Emic ruins attract all manner of scavengers, most of whom aren't too keen on sharing their finds. I found a good right hook can be a persuasive tool in that regard.
Sure, I can see that. Ruined. Not a drop of power left in it.
What's going on here?
The preserver needs to be aligned. I should be able to handle it.
Something isn't aligning correctly here. Is there a piece of the bridge missing?
Got it.
That's the last piece we needed. Do you ever worry these things are going to give way under your feet?
Not really. Do you?
Oh no, I don't worry. I visualize.
I hear
Any
voices.
sign of Ceruvian
Ceruvians?
scouts?
I don't think so.
Do not let them interfere!
I was expecting to find more of them.
Might be scouts. Or a rearguard.
Either way, the rest of the force can't be far off. Not getting up this way.
There's a lot of preservers here. This may be a little tricky.
I'll manage.
Huh.
bad. Now there's a way back up. Just in case you trip and fall.
Those preservers really are a remarkable invention.
I guess. I've gotten kind of used to them, really.
I do envy you, Ceruvians, sometimes.
What's that supposed to mean?
Most of the descendant nations would consider one such device a priceless discovery. Meanwhile, here we are, stumbling upon half a dozen of them in a forgotten stretch of border.
You should see the gates.
I've heard stories. Lined with preservers from end to end. An impenetrable bastion. Or so I hear.
You have come here to die!
Looks like we found him.
I don't think I'll ever understand this.
I've got your back, Ren.
Raise the alarm!
I hear more up ahead.
Let's not give him time to prepare. A Dawsman who can write. Now I've seen it all.
Spread out and find them! They must not reach the catalysts!
Another page from this poor sod's journal.
To arms! Deliver death for the Dawsman!
That's the last.
Still no sign of their commander. Or the vestige.
There wouldn't be. I've seen the Raigadal operate before. These are sentries.
Sentries? For what?
An army.
There's no way an army could make it this far into the border undetected.
No, I suppose not.
Regardless, we need to get to that tower.
Yes. We'll see whatever there is to see.
This Dawsman was quite the scholar.
Another unaligned preserver.
A few of the pieces seem to be stuck. Let's see if we can't get them loose. think we're getting somewhere. Kellan will be able to get word to the capital. After that, I go rescue my brother. Dyrtar!
Ha! You made light work of them.
I think that's the last of the Dyrtar. Well, that's not going to work.
Hold on. React there. I'm holding the top in stasis. That should prevent any collapse.
Let's give it another try. Wow, that worked. Neat.
The same trick ought to work here. Platform should gently snap into place when I release it from stasis. there's some fascinating etymology to the word Uruk. It's originally a Dalsman word to describe a particularly abrasive or unpleasant person.
I'm starting to understand why you and my father got along. Is that the kind of thing you and my father would do? Exchange letters on etymology?
Not really. He was mostly interested in discussing his theories about the wars.
Yeah, that sounds like him.
I certainly didn't mind. It's rare to find one of your people willing to talk about the subject at all.
There's good reason for it. Messing with the wards is dangerous.
All innovation is dangerous. But that shouldn't stop us from innovating. Look, it's another misaligned preserver. Is this sort of thing normal?
No. But there are tunes to the ward. When it broke, it must have had a cascading effect through here.
It's a good thing this area is largely uninhabited. I'm surprised Valestin never told me his daughter was a vestige.
The two of you were that close, huh?
I wouldn't say that. But considering the things we talked about, it would have seemed highly relevant.
Don't take it too personally. I wasn't Riddle's
Servants
man.
of the weak land approach. They shall go no further. No survivors!
One of them got a scratch on my coat.
I don't get it. Why spread themselves out like this?
Auric doesn't want his force seen. He's casting a white net, hoping to catch enemies. Eliminate them quickly.
You seem awfully sure about this.
I told you. I've had my run-ins with Auric and the Reichendahl in the past. A few of them have been pleasant.
We need to get up to that tower.
Oh dear. No wonder those Dalsmen hadn't gotten anywhere. This is a real mess.
We're going to have to figure it out. Quickly. That should help. This might work. I wonder what was kept in this. All right, that seems to have done it.
Great work.
It's not far now. Come on.